What's up, everybody? Happy Tuesday. Hope all of you are having a great day so far today. Um, y'all see, now y'all know it's not often I wear a white shirt. I'm gonna tell you why. Cause anybody that know me, I probably said this a few times before on this channel. I don't wear white shirts. I don't even wear white sneakers. I cannot wear the color white. It's like sometimes when you just touch a white shirt, you see a stain up there. And I'm like, how the hell did a stain get on the shirt when I barely touched it? It was clean. It was clean. I'm like, all I did was do like this, and I see a spot, and I'm like, my hands are clean. I wash my hands like literally every 5 minutes, and I'm like, how the hell are my how are my shirts getting dirty? So I don't like wearing the color white. I don't. But I had this today and it's hot, so I said I'm gonna put on a light colored shirt because it's hot and it cools me down when I wear a light colored shirt. So I say I just wear this white one because this white one, I'm telling you right now, it sits in my closet or I have it folded up in a drawer, but it just does not get used. White shirts in my closet in my dresser don't get used. Very, I'm not gonna say never, but it's very few and far in between that I would wear a white shirt. But I said, you know what, it's hot today. Let me put on something light. Let's go. Um, so just to put that out there. But yeah, I hope you all are having a great day. Getting into this episode of GH. A lot to unpack here. First of all, I commend Portia. You know, I do. I commend Portia for wanting to pull back her workload so she could be there for her husband. I get it. You know what I'm saying? I respect it. He should be happy about it because Lord knows when he was married to Jordan, y'all know I love me some Jordan. But when he was married to Jordan, Jordan wasn't giving that marriage the time of day. Every time he wanted to schedule something with Jordan, oh, I'm busy. I'm working. At least your wife trying to pull back some damn time at work to help your ass. You know what I mean? But I get where Curtis is coming from. I get it. I get why he's like freaking out, why he's snapping and stuff like that at the mere mention of renting a one level home or modifying their beach house or whatever. I get it because to him that feels permanent. To him it feels permanent. If they modify their house and get rid of the steps in their house, he it makes him feel like this is too permanent for me. Like you're basically saying I'm never gonna walk again. I'm not gonna beat this. I'm gonna be in this chair forever. He don't like that feeling. He don't like it. He don't like that. But you know what? I feel like if he does some physical training or physical therapy, and I feel like if he, just does whatever the doctors tell him to do, I feel like he's gonna walk again. I hate that notion of, oh well, if I don't ever walk again, or they tell me I'm never gonna walk again, you need to leave me. No, 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 no. That's stupid. Why would your wife, who promised to love and cherish you in sickness and in health, why would she walk away from you just because you can't walk? That would mean that those vows didn't mean a damn thing. You know what I'm saying? I don't see Portia walking away from him because he's stuck in a chair. You can still have a normal life. It's just going to be a little altered. You can still do pretty much the same things you want to do or that you always do. It's just altered. That's all it is. You can still lead a productive life, and Curtis needs to start getting that into his head. But I get it. He's in that stage, that beginning stage of this thing, of trying to process it, of being in denial about it. Like he's not really trying to come to the realization like, okay, I'm in this chair forever. Like he doesn't want to face it. I can't say I fault him for it. I can't blame him. I'd probably be the same damn way if I was stuck in a wheelchair because I couldn't imagine. I think about that sometimes. I'm like, damn, what if I didn't have my arm, or what if I couldn't use my legs? Like, everyday stuff that you use, we do tend to take for granted until we don't have these things anymore. So I love that these shows bring awareness to things like that. Even if they're not going in depth about it, it still brings awareness to that. It still makes you look at yourself like, okay, if I didn't have what I use every day, like, these arms or whatever, I'm like, what would I do? You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't, be able to pick nothing up, or you would have to get a prosthetic or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a lot to think about and to digest. So I totally get Curtis lashing out. I get it. But Portia just going to have to be patient and be there. And I love that she shared those stories with him about how she used to always cook dinner for, Trina, and, they'd talk about their day. I think he needed to hear stuff like that. But I think it'll work out for him in the long run, because I definitely don't think Curtis is going to be in that chair forever. That's I highly doubt it. So anyway, moving on from that. BLQ and Chase. That was a cute ass scene. I'm not gonna lie. That scene was cute as shit. And soon as he was like, "Oh well, the pool closes at the pool is closed now, so we gotta go." We breaking the rules and stuff. I'm like, Chase, shut up, shut up. Let me tell you something. You know how many times I've been in a park and they be like, "Oh, the park closed at 10 o'clock." Do you think I moved? No, I sat my ass at that bench. I don't care. I don't care. Okay, the park closed at 10. What you gonna do? Write me a citation? And I can tell you right now, you know how many times I've been in a park past curfew? Past closing time? Ain't nobody ever hassled me. I seen a cop drive on by, seen me sitting right there. He ain't bothered me. He kept it pushing. I'm like, I don't care. I ain't doing nothing. I'm just chilling. It's a big ass park. What are you gonna do? Like, you know how many times I've been in a hotel and they be like, "Oh well, the pool is closed at this time." I paid good money to stay at this hotel, so I'm gonna be at this pool. However, long I want to be at this pool since y'all got my money. I'm just saying, I don't give a damn about those types of rules. Long as you ain't breaking major rules or whatever, the small little rules like that you can break. And I'm glad BLQ reminded him of that and let him know, like, listen, we gonna break these rules today. Like, we gonna break them. I know you buy the book, but we gonna break them. I love that little game they came up with, and I love how closer they're getting. Like when he tell her about his rebellious days and stuff, him skinny dipping and whatnot. I ain't mad at BLQ. BLQ was like, okay, I want to put that to the test since you prove it. You claimed you rode your motorcycle and you went skinny dipping. Prove it. He said, what part? The skinny dipping part, fool. What you think? What part? Get naked. What do you think? Hello. It be going down at that pool. And the crazy part is they got cameras over there. That's the wild part. And I'm like, y'all skinny dipping where they got cameras at. Like, that's the crazy part. Y'all might as well get an OnlyFans at this point because y'all being recorded. Y'all on candid camera. But I love the game. Like whoever... What was it? I think he said whoever eat the most nuts or could swallow the most nuts wins or whatever. So he ended up winning 9-8. I was like, it's a win-win for me. Because one of y'all get naked, so it don't matter to me. I'm cool with it. Either you're getting naked or you're getting naked. Either way, I'm getting the show. So I don't give a damn. We getting the show over here. Whichever one of y'all get naked, both of y'all. And I loved it too. He was like, you know what? I'm gonna pay your debt for you, and I'm gonna do it. I said, oh, okay. But I loved that scene between them. I really did. I enjoyed it. And he was like, I'm showing you I could break the rules for you. I said, okay, Chase, okay, you proving yourself, but at the same time, you better make sure it depends on the rules you breaking for her, because make sure it ain't nothing that can get you fired again. I'm just, like, we don't want to go through that. Like, make sure we cool. So moving on from that, Liz and Finn and they little date. I ain't gonna lie to you, the date was cute. I ain't gonna lie, the date was cute. I thought it was cute and whatnot. I just don't feel that chemistry between them. For me, I just don't. But I just think they make good friends. That's all for now, that's all I see. My mind could change later, but for now, that's all I see between them. But I love that he asked Liz about her passion. Like, what would she be doing if she had all the time in the world? I love that part. So I ain't even gonna lie. I was actually happy when he asked her about, what she want to do when she mentioned, she would paint. I think, honestly, even though Liz is going to be busy, like a bit busy with her new head nurse position, I think when she does get a little me time, I think she should go back into painting, and I think she should turn that into another income for her. Because it's obvious that painting is a passion of hers, so you could turn that passion into some dollars. Like, I'm just saying, it'll help out. With Cam off in school, and soon Jake could be going to school too. He going to be going to college too. Them extra ducats to help out. So I think she definitely should. I think she should take a stab in the dark and go for it. She can even talk to Ava at some point and maybe use the gallery to, show off some of her pieces that she create. I think it'd be pretty dope for her. I don't see why not. So anyway, moving on from that. Listen, I was kind of surprised that Dex called the cops over there to get that body. I was surprised because if it was me, listen, if there ain't no cameras over there that prove I was in the vicinity of that body, my ass would have got the hell up out of there, because you know how some cops do. They try to pin that shit on you or try to treat you like you the suspect. Hell no. I don't blame Dante for finding it amusing that Dex of all people was the one to call it in. I would have laughed my ass off too. I can't front. I'm not surprised Dante was asking him all them questions like this one of Sunny people or whatever. This, I don't blame him for asking, but I'm pretty sure if that person was connected to Sunny somehow, I highly doubt one of Sunny's employees would call the cops. You know what I'm saying? That would lead back to Sunny. I highly doubt it. But I can't blame him for asking those questions. But yeah, I definitely would have. I would have skit fucking daddled up out of there. But now that they know that Gordon was from Paul Talk, it shouldn't take Dante and them too long to realize this probably has something to do with Austin, since Austin's the only one in that town from Paul Talk. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, connect the dots. 1 + 1. It shouldn't take you that long to figure that shit out. So anyway, I am so happy that Sunny. Listen, this is the Sunny I like. I like smart ass Sunny. Sunny that think. Because I'm telling y'all, I knew something. I knew he knew something wasn't right. Because the last couple episodes, he been showing hints of bits and pieces that he knows something or he thinks something. Because even a few days ago, whenever he does that, like he do that little head tilt, when he do the head tilt, he knows something. And then the questions that he was asking Austin, he knew something. Because those questions were way too random for him to be asking. You know what I mean? Way too random. So as soon as he came back in that room, I wasn't even shocked. After little Betty, whatever her name is, Bitsy, Betty, Rutherford, as soon as she left, I wasn't shocked. Sonny was like, all right, what's going on? What the hell going on? What she got on you? Sonny ain't wasting no time. He said, what she got on you? He knew something in the buttermilk wasn't clean with that shit. He knew. Ava could sit there and try to play it off all she wants. Sonny wasn't having it. He said, no, you're going to tell me what's good right now. Because Sonny put all the pieces together. He was like, so Austin, the one that staged that whole disappearing act with Avery to try to frame Pilar so I would fire her, he was putting that shit together. He was putting it together. I don't blame him for being pissed that Ava didn't come to him immediately, because I think she should have. I can't believe she told him about the Nicholas situation, like, with Mason, because Sonny knew. He was like, listen, it ain't just that he want to know. He got something else on your ass. What he got on you? What he got? What he know about you that I don't know? Like, Sonny was breaking her down like a 12 gauge shotgun. He was not playing with her. He was like, no, you're going to tell me everything right now. I find it funny how she tried to make it seem like Austin was this innocent person, like, oh, he being blackmailed too. I don't buy that shit, and I don't think Sonny buy it. Sonny don't fully believe that nonsense either, and I don't. I feel like Austin is up to his damn neck in this, and Austin know more than what he's saying, and Austin know who the boss is, and he's still not saying. So Sonny need to get on his ass and find out who this boss is. And my whole thing is the repercussions of all of this, because what is Sonny gonna do with this information, especially about Nicholas, and the fact that Laura went all the way to Russia, risking her life, Kevin's life, and Valentine's life, looking for somebody that Ava believes to be dead. Because what Laura gonna... Now, I think if Laura find that out, that Ava supposedly killed Nicholas, and she went all the way to Russia looking for him, and Ava knew his ass wasn't there, I have a feeling Goody Two Shoes Laura gonna go right out that window. I feel like that shit gonna go out that window, and next thing you know, she gonna slap the tar out of Ava. Whack. I think Ava ass might be the next one going over that parapet. If Laura don't get her, Valentine will, because I'm telling you, they over there risking life and limb in a whole nother country looking for somebody that's supposedly dead, that's not even there. Like, if I was Laura, oh, I love me some Ava, but my foot would go so far up her ass, she'd be chewing on toes for days. I'm just saying, if I was Laura, I would get in that ass. I would get you. You could go high, you could go low. I'm going to get you. Because ain't no way. You got me over here risking my life for something that ain't even somebody that's not here. Ooh. You would get a George Foreman, Mike Tyson ass whooping. I would just have to go real old school. I would have to just give you a straight up Joe Jackson ass whooping. My belt would come off. Like, you would just get every ass whooping in the book. Ike Turner, you name it, you gonna get it. Because that ain't no joke. Like, they risking their life. And you know what's good the whole time? Oh, Ava, I love you, but you fucked up. You fucked up. Ava has fucked up. She screwed the pooch on this one. Ain't nothing I can say. Listen, I can't get you out. Ava, you in trouble. You in danger. You better pray Laura and them don't find out about this. You better pray to the heavens. You better pray to Buddha. You better pray to Shakim, whoever it is that you pray. You better pray to all the gods and pray that they get you up out of this unharmed. Because I don't see it. I don't see her getting out of this thing unscathed. Nope. You going to feel the wrath of some people. It's going to be your ass. So anyway, that's pretty much the whole episode. Hit the comment section. Let me know what you all thought. And I will see you all later. Have a great day. Peace.